Alrighty, guys, welcome. This is my first uh, serious video of this channel, um, where I'm showcasing my Top Gun game in the T20 with a Masters Ace badge. Um, what is the purpose of a new channel, right? Uh, because there's so many of us that at some point there's a legitimate question of why do we have so many. And the obvious one, the obvious answer is that I believe that we can also learn from below average or average World of Tanks players like myself. If not from how to play, we can also learn of how not to play, right? Or how not to follow. This time this game is actually pretty good, but I'm also going to feature games of myself mainly when things don't go as well. And as I said, the main point is that I want to showcase, I want to present what goes into the mind, to the mind of a below average player or average player, the decisions that we make, because it represents more accurately the World of Tanks experience for especially new players, and also uh, through this channel, I want to showcase what things can be achieved even as a below average to average player. Like, for example, um, achieving silver rank in onslaught 3 times in a row. For those of us, or those of you who may think that it's hard to do or impossible, it's it's not that hard. You can actually do it. And I haven't even played that many games to get to my goal. So, what is this game? Is a game on this new map uh, that Wargaming brought with the 2.0 update. It's an interesting map with access uh, all around, right? So you can shoot the mid, you can shoot left, you can shoot right, east or west of the map. It's unlike many of those other maps that are corridor oriented. This one is not. So it offers a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances for people to play the game from different positions, like this position right here, a bushy position where you can snipe. There's hold down areas in the west or east side of the map, and also the mid. Actually, I was not expecting to achieve what I achieved in this game. It was just one of those regular games, right? You click battle and you hope for the best. You hope that your team doesn't throw the game. Um, as it happened in many games so far for me, and probably for you as well, where for some reason everybody seems to push one side of the map and completely forgetting the other side. Over here, we see that the T20 is not exactly the snipiest tank out there. Look at that, two shots in a row where I hit the dirt. Maybe the third one would be lucky, maybe not. Let's see. That T20 didn't have much fun that game. So I started grinding the T20 because of the, oh yeah, the third is a charm, it's a luck. I started grinding the T20 because of the new American line that is up uh, soon to go live. Um, the auto cannon medium tank um, line, and it starts from the T20. I mean the tier 8, but it branches off of the T20 line, and there's a lot of these tanks now playing in the game, as well as the tier 10 or the Chinese DD line. as well as the Type 71 line. Uh, they are very common. Yeah, this tank is for some reason I had some better memories of it of this tank from before. I guess I haven't played it in such a long time that I forgot how it plays. I was surprised to see how much it struggles with accuracy and dispersion and all that. The bloom on the gun is really bad when it I traverse, move the tank left or right, or when I move my turret left or right. So this was sort of a unique game. But like I said, don't worry, I'm not gonna post only the better games. I want to also post bad games because I believe that there's value also in loss, and sometimes we learn better or more things from a loss than from success. Not always, and it's not something that we like to do. We always like to win and do good, But there are times when we can learn from mistakes. As a food for thought, I was thinking of how many games nowadays we have where we oh hello be said where we win or lose in 2 3 minutes, 15-2, 3 4 5, just super fast games. And I was thinking that there might be a pattern. Uh, it doesn't happen by chance, and I'm considering studying this aspect of what happens when with all these games when we lose or we win so fast. It cannot be just pure RNG all the time, right? So 9 to 8, we're up 3,000 plus damage. The game seems all right, but the bulldog and the guys on their my allies are pushing. See, this is another moment of how bad the gun is sometimes. I was a bit frustrated over here. The guys on the cap, my allies are pushing hard, and they're gonna lose their tanks to the Borask. But um, I do I do see this chance over here with the type with the T28 type, a prototype. Uh, so I'm gonna go and help the Kilana to take him out, and then uh, at this point I was just thinking let's clean up the guns on the map because even though we are up on HP, there's still plenty of enemy tanks to be taken out. So that was my goal. Let me see if I can take them out. Low HP, most of them, all of them. I took the T28. I took the IS out, and now I'm gonna go for the chopper. That was my idea. Even though at first I was thinking maybe I can go and help my allies around their base. Um, well, actually, at this point, I was actually thinking that maybe I can get more kills. I was already at 5 kills, so maybe I can go and increase my kill rate. Let's say. So as I said earlier, my allies died, all of them over there by the heavy tanks by the cap. So that was not good. We're now only 1,400 in advantage, and we're one tank down. So yeah, the situation is getting worse. And my goal right now is definitely to go take out the tanks and make it so that we get closer to a victory, right? The Kilana is facing the Scorpion, and there's the Borask. He's also very low HP, so all of them are low. But of course, the Borask is one of the most dangerous tanks out there. So one always has to be very careful how they approach a Borask. Anyway, what do you guys think about this map? Do you guys think it's a good map? It's a bad map? It's a mid? Uh, is it worse than other maps? When they launched the 2.0 update. If you guys remember, we had that. There was some kind of mode uh, where we were basically playing on this map, trying to learn it. That was the thought process behind it, right? So I'm gonna go hunt the enemies now. I'm pretty healthy for my tank, right? I think I have the most health in my team. No, the Kilana does. Okay. Yeah, so we're pretty good on HP, but uh, well, now we're getting into an advantage. The Scorpion hits me, and there's the Borask over there. I'm gonna go hunt the Scorpion right now, just to take him out. Some jittering over there of the camera. Okay, let's see. I should see. I That was also a mistake that I was auto aiming on the tank, but you guys saw how easy I fluffed that shot. But I got him. So right now, I got my top gun. I have seven kills, and at this point, because I know the results, I was top on damage and top on XP. I also completed a mission in this game where I was supposed to be top on experience and have two kills or something like that. Yeah, the Boras gets me right here, and I die. But I can say that this game was pretty good from my perspective, right? I did what I had to do as a medium tank, um, a low tier medium tank. All right, guys, that was it for today. Thank you.